just to clarify, I didn't really nearly die. Shouldn't joke about it, should you? But apparently, algorithm on YouTube likes catchy thumbnails with like scary titles and like flashing neon fonts and stuff like that. And as you'll know if you've watched my videos, I use the same font and colour on all my thumbnails because I like to keep it standard, you see. So I'm just testing the theory. I will now revert to type and go back to my normal thumbnail. Thank you. If you are watching just because you've spotted the title, then I do apologise. Please don't turn off. I'm trying to get more viewers. How do? Right, today we're doing a Flamborough Head loop. It's a 10-mile route from village of Flamborough. I'm just heading down towards Danes Dyke, and then we'll hit the coast and we'll bear left and walk along Teching Lighthouse, South Landing, North Landing, Thornwick Bay before cutting back into the village. So we're here for the weekend. We've got a cottage for the weekend. For Sarah's 50th, so I've set my alarm for 4:30. It's just gone 5 o'clock now and we're away. I need to do it early because me and Joseph's driving back to Sheffield this morning for the last game at season and then driving back later, so it's a lovely morning, no wind. Should be a nice 3 hour or so walk. We'll see. I have to make it out, but there's a deer there. Be interesting to see what this footage is like when I play it back, because it's not fully light yet, but I do know that these DJI Osmos fare better in low light than GoPros, so it looks bright on screen, but I'll see what it looks like when we upload it. All that dyke in there is bone dry, so I don't know whether in winter it has got water flowing down it. So I'd originally planned to do this walk tomorrow, Sunday, but it looks like it's going to be a bit damp, hence why I've got up early. As I say, I need to get back for 8:30 latest, I'd say. Quick change and jump in car. It's a bit warm now with this hat on. If you can pick that up. I presume it's a barn owl. Beauty. There's Brid. We're heading that away. Yeah, so I got this route off of the and the GPX file off of the Walking Englishman website. Now I reckon I've used that site for vast majority of all my walks, including multi-dayers. So if you're not aware of it and you do plan walks using GPX files, then get that a look, because there's all sorts on it. And I know it's not the website's fault. It's always longer than it says, but it's a great resource. So I've been back a week from Scotland. I went up for 9 days. I did the African Tail Way over 3 days, which this will be scheduled. If you have watched the other videos, you will have seen them. And I did the Sky Trail, but it didn't go to plan. I was supposed to do it over 5 days. After 3 days I just called it because I got no left, but I'm already planning to go back up next year to finish it, so that will appear at some point as well. So I'd love it if you could give them a watch if you've just dropped on this video. It'd be very nice. Thank you. Right, so according to the map, we're just coming up to South Landing. And I think the lighthouse is further on towards North Landing. As I said, then I keep going towards Thornwick Bay before cutting back. I've been going about 55 minutes. I've not looked at distance yet, so I'm hoping it's no more than 3.5 hours. Some up and down sections, but they're all steps, so not too strenuous. Never ready with bloody camera. A deer right outside of me then. Yeah, look, see it on that track. I'm just going over the horizon there. Right, so I've been going an hour and 15 minutes and I've done 3 mile. So if I keep going at this pace, 10 mile, you're looking at about 4 hours. But I have had a look on map. When I get to North Landing, I'll have a look how far I've gone and how long I've been going. And if I think I'm going to be longer than planned, I can just cut it off short there and walk back from North Landing up road to Cottage, rather than carrying on to Thornwick Bay and then cutting back across. But we'll see what time it is when we get to North Landing. Make a decision from there. There's a lighthouse. Seals. Isn't that just lovely? Beautiful. Right, I've done 5 mile in 2 hours, which obviously means it's going to be another 2 hours to complete it, which is going to take me over 9 o'clock. So I'm going to be pushing it, so I'm going to take the off ramp, walk back to Cottage Long Road, and at least then I can have some breakfast and a shower before we set off. That was a very pleasant little walk. We've just got some little stretch back on path now, back to Cottage. Can't beat caravanning when weather's like this. Although I don't miss the setup and pack away bit of it. And kids won't come anymore anyway, so we haven't got one. Back, Strava's at 7.5 mile, just under 3 hours, so not too bad. Thanks for watching. I'll see you there.